welcome back. Oh, that's a cold one. I thought today we'd stay in the greenhouse and I found some of my many cuttings in the garden. I've got some white lilac bush cuttings that I took in the summer whilst we were out and about on a walk this year. They are in desperate need of a pot of their own. And I've also just found these. I think they're wallflowers from Look Inside My Garden, Sophie's grow along collection. Yeah, their roots are coming through as well. Can you see that? So we'll give them some nice fresh homes today. I've just seen the state of me. I have to apologise, but it's a very windy day and we've been to a couple of garden centres. So let's get going. So we need to find a pot that's big enough for each of them. They're not very deep inside the pot. The soil's only about halfway, but now's the time. About the same as what they're in. We could reuse these because this isn't at its full depth at the moment, so I think we will empty them out, separate its two separate cuttings. See, they've got buds. I'm assuming with it being the dormant time of the year that we're okay to do this. I was just desperate for the white variety. So I'm going to fill up these to their full depth and then give them one pot each. Excuse the wind. It's so blustery today. Apparently we're having a storm. I can't remember the name of it. One, and the second one, we need the pot back in order to sort it out. Come on guys, that's it. Wow, they didn't have much depth at all. So I'm going to give them a nice fresh start. Can you see those buds? All these purple buds ready to spring into life in the spring. It's so exciting. Right, I'm going to do this over my raised bed. 2 good root balls each. Very good, I'm happy with them. Considering they were only taken, as I said, on a walk this summer. I don't know if that was the correct time to do it. We were walking past this most beautiful white lilac bush. Really tall, actually. It was as tall as all the other trees around it. In a field along a country walk route, and I thought I might as well. I don't know if anyone else is the same. I'm forever looking for cutting material. He looks happy in there already. So much better. Oh, I've just seen it's actually got a second stem here. Can you see this? I don't know if I'm supposed to manage their growth or direct them to have one main stem, or I think I might just see what he feels like. Go from there. I'm just going to shake some of this soil off. Look at those. And another one of those new shoots from the roots. Okay. He fits quite well, a bit snug. I think I probably should have put this one in the other pot, but any new space and nutrients are probably going to be appreciated, I would have thought. Now I will water them in off screen and they can live back in the garden. They've got double the space they had more, and again double the depth they had before, but I've planted them at the same depth that they were in. They've just now got empty space down here that they can grow to and expand outwards as well. Happy lilacs. I love using these trays that come from the supermarket. Such a good size. It's really decent width and depth, to be honest, but they've outgrown them. You see that root? So you find some pots that are actually bigger than what they've already got. I'm assuming these are wallflowers. They look like them. It's just that everything in the collection was perfectly labelled when I sowed it. It was all left outside and then the labels faded in the sun. I need to get a UV safe pen that doesn't fade. Note to self for next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems very big. I do need to do a huge greenhouse. Turf everything out, sweep it down, wash, bring everything back in an organised manner, because I do get too excited and things end up everywhere. Mix that perlite through a bit. And how we've got leaves in this? Where's that from? No idea. And you? I put a bunch of plants in each cell, as I usually do, but just move them on to the next size pot. Hopefully they're okay sharing a little bit. I don't have the space or the pots for this many plants worth of individual pots. Lovely roots. That's just been left growing outside. These have snapped, unfortunately, I think in the wind. If you can't see what I'm doing amongst all this jungle, sorry. Just topping them up with some fresh compost. They can all spread out and be happy. And there we go. Excuse the snapped ones. So we're going from a tray of 6 to 6 pots, so it's not too much more space required. Gently move the plants like a ponytail, grab them in a ponytail. Use your fingers as dibbers. Oh, lovely roots. Lovely, look at them. Nature is incredible. And these can live back outside where they were and enjoy the sun and the rain. So grab them like a ponytail. Can you see that? Use your dibbers. Use your fingers as dibbers. There we go. They're looking quite sturdy. I think growing outside can only be a good thing for them. They're not being overly protected. They are blowing in the wind and surviving the downpours. So I think they're becoming nice and sturdy and strong for it, which is what we want. This is quite a nice bunch. Amazing. Some would say I've probably got too many plants in there, but I just don't have the space nor the pots. I am slowly replacing all my pots, my circular pots, for square pots, because it just makes sense. They fit together so well. You don't get the wasted space around them that you do with circular ones. Happy guys, look at them. I wanted to show you something exciting in a minute as well. I don't know if you guys do the same, but anytime I'm out on a walk, I'm always looking for things I can take cuttings of, or seed pods, seed heads. Just exciting, taking something home and knowing that you can turn it into a free plant and try growing it yourself. That's number 5. It's lovely. Look how tall and bushy. I will water these in because I don't know when we're next expecting rain. It has been off and on all day. Like I say, we're in that storm. But I don't want to leave it to chance, and they're gasping for their first drink. There we go, just a quick, not neat, not tidy, not perfect. They've got more space. They'll be happy. And in the spring, we can put them in the beds. So that's those done. I just wanted to show you one more thing before I go. The same walk as when I got the lilac cuttings, we also picked up a couple of acorns this summer and thought we'd give them a go. Now we've got cobweb there. No growth, and I didn't think anything was happening. I've still been watering, but look what I noticed today. So something is happening, and I can't remember how many we planted, so that's really exciting. We might have our own oaks. Again, nothing in terms of growth up top, but underneath we have something. So I think what I'm going to do with these, put them outside, and they can be watered and enjoy what little sun we get. And nature can take care of them, and hopefully in the spring we'll have some baby oaks. So I hope you enjoyed that mini potting up session and update, and I will see you soon. Take care, bye.